this is a mess. And here's our culprit. Our culprit, huh? Did you want your bed that bad? Oh my goodness. So Barkley, her stuffed animals were in this container over here, and they were on my couch. So I had them over here on the couch because her bed is normally in the living room, and they are still working on the ceiling, which I'll show you guys in a second. But I had the toys right here and then her bed on top of it, and somebody was very impatient, huh? You messed all your toys up. Who's gonna clean this up? We know it's not gonna be you. Nope. So yeah, got all her lovely toys all over the place. Oh goodness. But yeah, this is our project this week. When don't we have a project going on? But yeah, so they have everything covered. They're supposed to come this afternoon. They did the ceiling. Look at this. They actually have drywall up. How good, wonderful is this? So we have this closed, and he's gonna come do a second coat, and then he will prime our ceiling. Paul can do this, but it's faster if he just has a drywall. He's actually on a job right now, so it's better to have him do that, have his drywall do this than himself do this. So, but well, side note, it'll get done faster. Otherwise, I probably still will have an open ceiling. But we are getting 2 speakers back there. So we have one here, and then they didn't do a hole for this one yet, but the wire is in the ceiling. But and then we have 8 can lights. You guys have seen them before. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over here 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this hole right over here, and the one hole over here. Over yonder. Sorry. Those used to be the original lights, which had no lighting whatsoever. It was so dark in here. It was bad, but we are going to be putting fans there instead, which is going to be really nice. So hopefully this room will be fine for the weekend. Turn the light on a little bit. Because I don't want to be in a, oh, duh, I can't turn the light on because, there's no lights on. So they're completely shut off. Wow. So yeah, so kind of see if I can get there we go, light it up a little bit. Miss Little Nosy over here, huh? Miss Nosy Rosie. Yeah, hopefully they're gonna finish this to where I can uncover. They, are supposed to come back, I believe, Monday, I think, to paint, but I cannot have the living room looking like this all weekend. So I'm going to move everything, probably wash the floor. They tried cleaning it up, but you can see like it needs to be washed. So Wednesday this week is the first, is it the first week? No, it's the second week. I was gonna say normally the first week of the month, I always do like a detailed cleaning of certain areas in the house, and Wednesdays just so happen to be washing or vacuuming and sweeping the floors. We sweep every single day, but I vacuum on Wednesdays, and the first Wednesday of the month, I always wash the floors, but I did not do this room because I knew it was gonna get messy, and sure enough it did. I would have to do double work because we actually found out one of the products that we use at a client's house, their flooring, we found out from the rep that you actually are only supposed to be washing your floors once a month. And that doesn't include tile. This just includes, you know, laminate or hardwood and stuff like that, because you don't want all that moisture in your floors. So yeah, so we just wash our floors once a month, right, Barkley? Yeah. So, and then this little girl right here, I don't know if you guys seen, I had to cut her ears too. She was very, very, very naughty. So she's got a short little tail and short little ears. She looks like a little terrier. But hopefully tomorrow our doctor's gonna call you or call me to find out what your test results are, huh? Yeah, so cross your fingers, guys.
Well, this is what happens when we're outside running around, huh?
And playing.
Yeah. So,
I didn't run and play.
let's see. So, not good. Not good. So, we were outside dancing. Told Mason not to run around. This is the result. He's looking for a Band-Aid.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there.
It come in it. It Joaquin.
It's not McQueen. It's not Mater. It's McQueen and Ramirez. How do you feel? Do you feel better?
Yeah.
So yeah, so we found out what it was. So his toenail's completely fine. Piece of skin. He nicked it yesterday, just a little little pin drop. So the pin drop where he hit it, he sliced it that way.
Well,
So-
guess what?
We
got new Band-Aids.
We did. Good thing we went
got-
out and got
we
new
got-
Band-Aids today at Target.
We got free Band-Aids.
Yep, we got new ones. We got Ladybug and Pixar, and we already had Frozen. But do you want to say?
Yeah.
Do you want to say why did we go to Target?
Because we needed Band-Aids and we really wanted toys.
Yeah, well the kids
Gotcha.
the kids had some gift money, so we went to Target, but we would have never went to Target if
Target.
Mommy didn't have to what?
Drive.
Well, yeah, where did I come from?
Target.
Where did we go before that?
I don't know.
You don't know where we went before that?
Mm-mm.
You're on medicine.
Medicine. Got medicine.
From where?
A medicine store.
Where'd you get medicine from? Who wrote the prescription?
I don't know.
You don't know where you went to?
The doctor.
Why'd you go to the doctor?
Because I had strep throat.
Yep, so this one, perfectly fine this morning. No fever. She said her tummy hurt a little bit, but she's like, I'm fine, I'm gonna go to school. And she started school about 12:30, after I just made Mason chicken nuggets. He's eaten. I made myself some chicken too with some fries, and as soon as the thing goes off, I get a phone call from the nurse.
From school.
From school. So the nurse called me, told me that Bella's in my office. She's complaining about her stomach. So I looked inside her throat, and sure enough, she's inflamed with white spots.
Yep.
So she goes, my suggestion is I take her to the doctor. So I called the doctor right away. He's like, the office was actually closed, but he was in there. So he goes, can you bring her in right now? I said, sure.
Yeah.
So me and Mason we didn't even finish our lunch. Did we finish our lunch?
Yep.
No, we didn't finish our lunch. I didn't get anything. I didn't get that far, baby boy. So we went to the doctor. He got us in after hours, and she got medicine. So we went to Target to get some rainbow corns and some what? What'd you get? Red dinosaur and a black dinosaur. So we're gonna do some videos with the kids. I know there's slime in there. Yeah. You guys gotta check Bella Bean's channel. We are gonna be doing some unboxing because she bought not one, not two, but 3 rainbow corns, and they're all different and they're huge. So we're gonna do some videos with them, right?
Better watch my Donald's video.
Oh, she wants to do
It's gonna be a best.
She wants to do a McDonald's drive-through video. So we might be doing that tomorrow. We don't know
It's
yet.
gonna be the best.
So, because she's not on antibiotics, or she's on antibiotics, we actually canceled our Girl Scout meeting tomorrow because we were going to do an outside planting thing.
Yeah.
So, but yay,
Yeah.
it's canceled.
What?
Yeah, it's canceled. They said for you to rest, but I said she was fine, but they're all like, no. That's okay. All right, so
I'm feeling
we are.
better already.
You've been acting normal since yesterday, so I'm like shocked. But you know what? I'm not shocked because a year and a half ago, this girl loves dance, and she was so excited every single day. She's like, when are we going to dance? I want to go to dance. As soon as she would go to dance, I'd drop her off. I'd leave because we're not allowed to stay there. And her teacher would be like, Carrie, Bella sat out the whole time complaining about a stomach ache. I'm like, what? She goes, she didn't want to dance. She goes, maybe she doesn't want to dance anymore. And I talked to her. She goes, Mom, I want to dance. We found out that she had strep throat, and we didn't even know because she had no signs of a fever. She was fine. Only the stomach ache. So this one, when she gets strep throat, she doesn't have a sore throat. She gets a really bad tummy ache. So now we know, right?
Well, I'm feeling better already.
Good. All right, so we're gonna rest for the night.
Yep.
Rest for the night.
Yeah.
My patient with the. I did a pretty good job though, huh?
You're welcome. I'm coming.
Yeah.
He has bandages and a band-aid.
So we gotta find more Cars Band-Aids, right?
Yeah.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always
All right, here she is. We got news from the doctor. So, little Miss Barkley's numbers. Okay, so I was told that her numbers have to be under 30. And if they're above 30, she needs a treatment, which is basically be on antibiotics for a month. So she's been acting fine, but her number was 246. So we didn't do any more tests. She just had the blood work done, so that already determined her number. So the doctor gave her some medication. So she needs to take her medication for a month. It's just a little pill. And she has to go back in 6 months and be checked again. All right, I got a phone call, so I had to take that. So yeah, she goes back in 6 months to be checked again. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna do blood work on her, and I'll probably get the urine test done on her, so not too bad. And then hopefully when they get the numbers back, that number will not be 246 and it'll go down. So if it goes down, they said that's what a successful treatment is, but if it does not, I'm not quite sure what they're going to do. So she's been acting normal. I think she's a little warm out. She's been outside. It's pretty hot out, so she's been outside all day, back and forth playing, right? Yep. Back and forth playing. Oh, I don't know. I think she's still upset about her ears and her tail. You flappy ears? I know. I can't wait till they go back too. I like her fluffy ears. I don't like when they're that. I know. My girl. All right. How is it?
It's cold.
Is it really cold? Wait, is it really cold?
Yeah.
Are you looking
It's actually really warm.
Are you
It's really warm, right?
All right, look how big this chicken breast is. So I'm actually making shish kebabs right now. I'm cutting them into pieces like this, but I want to show you guys. So I always stock up, especially with chicken. I stock up and put it in the freezer when everything's on sale. So I got 3 sizes this big for $4. So especially in the summer and coming up and it's getting warm outside, we like to grill out a lot. So I stock up on meat. But yeah, I am just making shish kebabs. I think I'm gonna do some peppers and mushrooms and onions, and we are gonna grill in a little bit. All right, so I just got done chopping up some vegetables. So I cut up some onion, some yellow and orange peppers. I got some mushrooms going on here. And then I marinated my chicken with olive oil and then salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, and some garlic powder. Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting this together. Don't mind the candy. I have to go through the kids' Easter candy and organize, and I still have it on the counter. So that's what they look like. Did a couple just vegetable ones just to have some extra veggies. I love, love, love grilled onions. But yeah, just simple dinner. All right, so this is what Audrey and I have been doing for almost probably 3 hours. So you can see right over here, it is filthy in this area. And we have literally been sweeping and mopping, letting it dry, and then moving furniture. So we actually got the couch all set over there. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But for some reason it's taking forever to dry. So the drywallers, they finished drywalling. Here's our ceiling right here. So they're gonna come back on Monday to prime the ceiling. I'm sorry guys, I'm not focusing, I don't know why. But the best part is Audrey's like, oh, I'm gonna help you, with this later. Sorry, hold on, I'm not focusing. And I'm like, yeah, we can, do this later, no problem. You guys go hang out in the pool, blah, 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 blah. And I flip the switch, and of course there's no lights. So, sorry guys, I don't know why this is so blurry, but I told her, I'm like, I don't know how we're gonna clean this, but as you can see, there is a white screen on the TV. I looked up a white light background. There we go. And so that is what's been giving us our light. So it still needs to be mopped. Like, I actually mopped this, and it still looks like it needs to be mopped, but I'm gonna move this stuff over there, mop again. But we just want to relax and watch a movie tonight. But this over here was really weird. So this over here took me an hour to dust and mop, well, spray the counter. And then all of a sudden, when we were doing the couch, over there was a bunch of dust. It was crazy. And then I also did the windows as well. But yeah, this is crazy. So I said, you know what? We'll get the majority of it, and then of course we'll probably have to re-mop. I mean, look, it looks like there's like still a little bit of dusting, but literally, like, it was like perfect. Like, there was nothing. But then you see, like, over here, look at that, all our lovely blankets. But it's crazy. So we're almost done, but we are literally taking it time by time. We're gonna leave this over here. I'm not gonna worry about that, but we're at least gonna finish that area for tonight.